Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know right now in this moment. What is the message that is trying to reach you from Spirit? Wow, I see money matters coming out first. Okay. Um yeah, I'm seeing a lot of pennies here, but pennies add up. Okay. It says money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. You could be receiving some sort of like financial windfall, and you could need to put some of it away. Okay. Yeah, Spirit has been bringing through some major money messages here lately. Okay. So let's see what is going on in this energy for you. I see connections. So some sort of bridge you're going to have to maybe like either financial backing, or maybe you're going to be meeting someone. They're going to connect you to like some sort of money source, is what I'm receiving here in this moment. It could be an opportunity, it could be a one time opportunity, it could be an opportunity that leads to something else. Okay, it could even just simply be a relationship dynamic, and this individual is they're just connecting you. They could even be just connecting you to someone else. Okay, I see looking. So you are looking for better work, another position, wherever you are right now, or where you could have just recently left, could have been short term. Okay, maybe you're already in this new position that you're seeking. Okay, but that short term could also be like in a short while. Okay, yeah, in a short while, I see freedom and new life. Wow, adventure in prickly situations. So you're stepping into a new chapter, and there could be some strategic moves that your angels are making. It says you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Okay, so especially when working and building connections with people, maybe people that you know or people that you don't know, you may just have to read the room. You may have to even just pick up on exactly what it is that you're supposed to be like, maybe just learning from a specific connection. Yeah, I see fast changes, and I even see a rabbit here, and rabbit is for good fortune. It says you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. See, we just saw short term. Yeah, so short term even had like fireworks on it. So this is going to be a very exciting time for you. It's just going to be beautiful. Yeah, something's saying let's stick that on the board here. Okay, a very beautiful time. I see drama and then star power. Okay. So there could be a few people just jealous of your star power here. It doesn't matter. It also mentions that you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. So this, wherever you're headed, it's a place to where you just can't even like dim your light. Okay. There's gonna be people who um just can't take, and that has nothing to do with you. Okay. Yeah, it has nothing to do with you, literally. They can't take your movement, okay? Even this horse is just kind of like giving the Knight of Wands type of energy, like, fast changes, okay? It says you'll make good progress now, and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Wow. So something could even be significant about this year. Good fortune, okay? This is the year of the horse, 2026. And then we see the rabbit. Okay. So some sort of good fortune is going to reach you this year. At you could even at the very least, okay, you are going to be having some sort of connection with someone who is leading you to good fortune. But I do feel like you will at least see some sort of movement this year. Okay. Messages are timeless, but I'm just letting you know what's coming through. Hmm. Yeah. And then the year of the horse, 2026. So that's the number 12026. Okay, that's one. So, mhm. Someone's like new year is going to start early, is literally what I just picked up. Okay. There's something very beautiful that is about to just shift for you. Okay. Wow. It says give and take at the bottom of the deck. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Wow. And then look at that long term right after that. An opportunity could turn into a long term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Okay. So, wow. Wow. So it sounds like you are willing to take like maybe just even calculated risk and allow yourself to just be free and live in the moment. Okay. You're living in the moment and you're building connections. Okay. You're building connections that are helping you progress, okay? That's really what I'm picking up for you in this moment. Kind of move the camera there a little bit. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here for you in this energy. Spirit, what is money matters? Thank you. Wow, I see priestess. Okay, and this is kind of even giving like high priestess energy. So you could be just listening to your inner voice in regards to what it is that you need to do for yourself. Mhm. Like intuitively, you are making moves based on how you feel, based on just the energy that you're receiving. Even with these pennies here, it's kind of giving gold touch energy as well. What's connections? Thank you. Yeah, I see gift. Okay, gold touch, and you see she's even holding something. Okay, so someone has some sort of like spiritual gifts. This could be the connections that you're building. Okay. Somebody could be seeking you out for your spiritual gifts, or you could be seeking out someone with spiritual gifts to assist you. Okay. In regards to this transition that's taking place in your life. Okay. hmm I even see alignment here. I see 72 and I see 17, which is 9 and 8. Okay. And then overall, that's still 17, which is 8. Okay. So abundance is significant in this energy for you. And I think there's going to be abundance in a lot of different ways. Even with the give and take, you could be providing services to someone and they're in return connecting you to someone else. Okay. Both of you all are having some sort of like profit from the relationship. Okay. Whether it's networking or a new client, whatever the case is. Okay. Yeah. People are enamored by you. Wow. And then I'm even seeing 99. So people are enamored by your rebirth. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you do have some sort of spiritual gifts, okay? I'm being drawn to the third eye here. You you have you have a faith-based practice that is assisting you in this transition in your life, okay? Yeah, I see blocked right after that. And look, the number 99. So I feel like whatever your past is like blocked, okay? Like no access. Anything that had you like maybe stuck in some sort of loop or, just whatever the case was, like it's blocked, okay? Because you're like on a rebirth trail. You're just like seriously moving forward, okay? Mhm. And then I'm seeing the number 66, which if you even do it in the reverse, it's 99. Okay. So some sort of third party situation, you could have had to deal with that in your life. Somebody could even be expecting you to be a third party, okay? It's almost like you're moving away from that. Like if people are not even trying to um provide you whatever relationship it is that you want, you're not dealing with them. Okay, so people were trying to juggle you. Yeah, people were trying to juggle you. Yeah, and that's not energy you're welcoming into your home, okay? So jealousy and envy. Mhm. We've already mentioned that. Okay. So people are going to be jealous of your glow up and what you have going on. Yeah. Because you're ending like a lot of different things. A lot of different things are ending. Mhm. Yeah. Wow. Someone that you connect with specifically is going to be like a major like gift for um just a new moment taking place in your life, okay? What is fast changes, spirit? Look at that. And then Namor gonna sit up there and come back out. And jealousy and envy. So people either love or hate you is what I'm seeing in this energy, especially with these fast changes taking place. That's literally that's just what it is for you. They're gonna either love or hate you. So I wouldn't take anything personal. Enjoy your life, enjoy your money, enjoy your new connections, your new friendships, partnerships, even romantic if it goes there, okay? There could be movement in all areas of your life, okay? Yeah, I see faith at the bottom of the deck. You definitely have a faith-based practice. Wow, okay. And this is exactly how you're going to connect with your soulmate. Okay, so you are either calling someone in, you have said like a specific prayer. She's like praying. She's praying for a soulmate. So whoever it is that you have like literally prayed for, who you're desiring in your heart, I do believe that the Most High will give it to you. So you are going to have fast changes in your love life as well. Wow. This person is going to be connected to you on a soul level, a faith-based level as well, a spiritual level, whatever level you have like called in, okay? They're going to be connected with you in that way. Wow, I see Ice King right after that. This person could have had a transformation in their life in regards to maybe emotional blockages. Yeah, and see, it's so crazy. Ice King and Ice Queen are still next to each other, okay? They were beside each other in another message, okay? So, yeah, you could have had emotional blockages as well, and both of you all are having fast changes from that. Yeah, okay. So your ancestors have stepped in for the both of you all. So they definitely have they could have spiritual gifts as well, okay? Mhm. Mhm. Wow. So you all's ancestors are responsible for a lot of good things, as a lot of like maybe transitions as well. Especially like bloodline, maybe I'm even hearing bloodline blockages. Like there could have been things that your bloodline specifically has gone through. Generational like curse breaker is what it's giving. Yeah. See, literally. See, okay, like generational curse breaker is what the both of you all are. Okay. You all have abandoned a specific like maybe lifestyle or thought process for you all's like family heritage. And it's helping your like the generation after you like go in a new direction. Okay. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, I mentioned emotional blockages. It says mentally and emotionally unstable or just different things. It could be a lot of different things. Well, I see rich guy right after that. So there is like abundance coming into your home. I could be reading for a masculine energy, or this could be the masculine energy that is showing up to you. I do feel like both of you all will have abundance. That rich guy could also even be somebody that you're going to be in connection with, in partnership with. Okay. I see false at the bottom of the deck, immature man. Okay. So I'm seeing the number 5 and then 101, which is 7. Okay. And soulmate. Okay. So whoever's coming into your life would have to get through some sort of mature man in your life. And I'm not saying like, oh, this is the person who's going to stop someone from being from you with you. No, I'm reading it in a couple different ways. Okay. I think just out of respect, they would like to speak to whoever is like courting you, dating you. And then I'm also picking up that some sort of mature man that could be the mature man that is your soulmate. That could be even someone that you're in connection with. Okay, what was the false in that energy, spirit? Surprise. Okay, so you may think someone is like going to give someone a hard time. I went straight to the logo on their shirt. It says no hate. NOH in the letter 8, no hate. Okay, so there's there's no issue. And if you're the type of person like, oh, well, because I saw a comment and it said, well, no, I don't, I live my own life. I don't have to, listen to basically, what my elders, care about my partner. That's not what I mean when I say that. I'm just saying like out of respect. And if that doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. Don't trip. But I'm, I'm talking about people who are like just talking to your people out of that type of regard, okay? But you know who you are, okay? Look, unexpected money. So yeah, surprise. Okay, I don't know why spirit was bringing that through, but hey, it was for somebody particularly. But yeah, surprise, unexpected money is headed towards you. And it's a lot of different moving parts and connections that are taking place. See, look, nice guy right after that. I can't make it up. So this person could even be the nice guy. Hey, who knows? Um, the money could be coming from, I do feel, a career change or something new that you're doing. But they also could be very generous as well. Okay. But it is going to cause a transformation in your life. Okay. I see divine feminine right after that. Okay. So there is a mature man that cares about your relationships. I'm seeing the number 2. Okay. They do. They care about your relationships. Let's see. What are fast changes, spirit? Thank you. Look at that. High honor. I can't make it up. I can't. So you are having fast changes in your life, and honestly, your abundance is significant. Okay. You could be going into a power position at this point. Okay. I'm seeing the number 7 and they're like saluting. Okay. So people have a lot of respect for you, a lot of respect for your gifts. Okay. You are in some sort of authority position. You definitely have high spiritual ranking, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a spiritual ranking that you hold. Um, you could or could not be aware of that. Okay. I see Ice Queen, and then we're coming right back to Rich Guy. Okay. So, wow. I'm not getting that you're still having an emotional block. I'm not getting that. Now, what I'm getting is I'm literally hearing, ice me out, ice me out, ice me out. Like that's what I'm hearing right now. So, um, it's like gifts. You could be a doll, okay? People could consider you that. Um, yeah, just like a lot of money, okay? Because that's cash doll. Okay, I see thief right after that. Hey, the mature man was already just watching, watching people in your energy. And I see 24, which is 6. So your love life, they just want to make sure that you're not in bondage. And what I'm getting in this right here in this moment, they want to make sure you're not maybe even just blinded by somebody spoiling you, as well as not giving up your dreams, your desires, and what you have planned for your life because you're in a relationship now. Okay. So yeah, you have divine protection from all of that type of energy. Okay. But that is a message for someone. Okay. Wow. Yeah. In regards to this abundance coming in, this is the number 12, which is 3 and 7. So one, okay? One. So there is a new lifestyle that you're about to live, okay? And it could even look like confusing for a second while all the moving parts are taking place. Look at that nice guy. You definitely are meeting like a generous nice guy, okay? Yeah, a generous nice guy. Hmm. Wow. So what is movement, spirit? What is movement? What is movement? Please clarify movement. Thank you. I see ritual. Wow. Okay. So I see a candle, some crystals, okay, a stone, even maybe just some sort of like incense that are burning. You could practice rituals. Spirit could be letting you know that whatever it is that you're practicing for yourself, it is like it's doing you justice, okay? It's doing you good justice here. Mm-hmm. I see twin flame at the bottom of the deck, and there I see angel number 444. You could have already connected with your twin flame in your lifetime. Maybe you could be that could yeah, that could be a connection. That's a connection that woke up your gift, okay? Yeah. I do feel like you have already met your twin flame in your lifetime. Yeah, wow. Oh my goodness. So you all birth both wow, I said birth. Okay, so I was trying to say you all both could be earth angels, but honestly, since I said birth, they birthed the earth angel in you. Okay. Yeah, you were born an earth angel, but it was like something, there was an awakening that took place in the connection that you all had. Wow. Occupation. You definitely are doing something in spiritual, like a spiritual practice or healing. Yeah. And people are obsessed with it. Okay. This twin flame could be even obsessed with you. Wow. They're obsessed with your family. They could even be trying to contact your family just to get in contact with you. Spirit is just bringing that through. Yeah, you're unbothered. You're unbothered when it comes to them, okay? But they were a connection in your life, okay? They were. Hmm. Let's see, what else is it that you need to know about this new life and this transformation taking place for you? I see message at the bottom of the deck and protection, okay? So Spirit wanted to double down on the divine protection that you have. What else is it that you need to know? What's coming up next? What are the fast changes that are taking place? What is it that you need to know in regards to money, these connections, your spiritual gifts? What is priestess? Thank you. So I see the temperance coming out. So you have been patient in regards to maybe things just unfolding for you, even like maybe saving or just reaching like specific financial goals. It could need to be like a specific budget that comes in regards to reaching the next step. There's certain things that you're going to have to invest, like give and take. Okay, um, you may have to do something for free. Okay, you may have to um, dang, I'm knocking the camera. You may have to do something for free. Okay, and then it will pay off for you. Okay. Yeah, I see the 4 of cups and the 7 of cups. Like I mentioned, some things could be a little, maybe just, confusing at specific points. You may not know which opportunity to take at that point. Hey, you go to the Most High and ask that question. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Cups, but whatever it is, it's going to be things that make you feel good. It's going to be relationships that pour into you. Okay. Yeah, those are the connections that you're building. Beautiful connections. What is gift? Wow. I see the magician and the 10 of Swords. Somebody could be really good at IT because the magician could also be like literally like tech. They're even like literally on their laptop and I see a daisy on the front. So you could have like maybe there's people that are going to be close to you to help you with specific maybe tech things that you need for yourself, even marketing. Okay, even marketing or things such as that when you go into some sort of new cycle. Okay, that's a connection that you're going to build. So that's something that you don't need to worry about. If that's something that you're good at, that's something that someone may need from you. Okay, that may be a service that you have to provide in exchange for maybe a referral or a reference or something. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands, but it's going to help something change quickly for you. And the Fool right after that. So that could be a very spontaneous thing. Someone can let you know that they need assistance. You have a gift in whatever area it is. That's the connection that's going to bring you all together. It could be a gift in anything, okay? But IT, creativity, whatever the case is, what is gift? I see the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an investment. That's literally what the Seven of Pentacles energy is. It's watering your garden. So you're watering connections, okay, for a higher cause, okay? Yeah, and it's going to help you walk into a new chapter with the Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. So like whoever you are connecting with doesn't mind bragging on you. Okay. They don't mind putting your name out there and saying, like, this is what they do. Their code, like I said, referrals, references, like people are going to be. They're going to be shouting your name from the mountaintop for real. Like, these people are going to be like seriously talking about like how good you are at what it is that you do, and that's why it's creating fast changes in your life. Okay, that is why. Yeah, that's why. And look, they're on their laptop again. So you're going to be so booked and busy, like you constantly are going to have like clients or just opportunities. Just a windfall. Okay, look, the sun right after that. I can't make it up. No, I can't. And then I'm even being drawn to the daisies again. So daisies could be significant. Now I'm even thinking of the fragrance Marc Jacob Daisy. Hey, that could be significant. I believe that is the brand. But so, okay, even M or J or M, any of those letters, MARC, JACOB or S could be significant. And then also I just picked up the double C in the first and the last name. So you could be CCing specific individuals on emails. There's something that's coming in. It's like somebody you may CC on an email. Tell me more, Spirit. I see the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. There's some sort of communication that you're receiving here very soon. And just like maybe for transparency, you're going to be like CCing someone, or someone else could be CC'd. Okay. So even keep in mind when you're communicating with maybe business partners, people could even be BCC'd. Okay. They could be blind copied. So just keep the conversation professional. Yeah, Page of Swords, that's mental agility. Okay, so before you're responding back to specific things, um, yeah, it's almost just like make sure you have everything that you want to say, something like that. Okay, something like that. But you're going to be connecting with people that you know in a close connection, and people that you are just like meeting. Okay, what is high honor? Thank you. I see the Eight of Swords. Be patient with yourself, okay? Be patient with yourself as things are just moving around. Um, being in a high honor position in just a space of authority, you could feel trapped, but there's no reason to feel trapped. Okay, you are free. You are free. The divine, the Most High, doesn't want you to feel restricted. Okay, in any type of way, you don't have to feel restricted. Okay, so you can be yourself, do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. That's just what's coming through on that. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. You are going to have a name though. You're going to have a legacy. So a brand, a legacy, a name to uphold, but no pressure. Okay. At the same time is what I'm feeling the need to say. So with the Four of Wands showing up right after that, wow. You see how the Page of Cups got knocked. So, mhm. There's conversations that you're going to be having with people. Hey, they could be intimate conversations because there's only two people here. And it could be conversations in, group settings, but ultimately I do see a celebration and connections to people, like just getting a spark of inspiration. Yeah. And then the star right after that, confirmation. Okay. So people really admire you. They really do. They do. Like, I'm so serious. They admire you. Wow. What is ritual spirit? I see the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So innovative, confident, leadership. Okay. That's literally King of Wands energy. I believe that's what you're walking into. Okay. But the position that you're going to hold, I don't know the exact title. I'm just seeing you in a very like respected space. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So this is what a lot of people are going to be telling you. These are the conversations that a lot of people like, they're even in your presence and outside of your presence. Yeah, look at that. The world confirmation. This is how the world sees you. They see you as confident, innovative, um, highly respected. They have a lot of good things to say about you. So something is opening up majorly. There's some sort of cycle completion that's happening. Wow. And this could cause you to take another leap of faith, or this could be the leap of faith that is opening up the cycle for you. Okay. Yeah. There's some sort of action that you're taking. And here's the Magician again. So it could be from a manifestation that you've had just for a while. Um, but there's a specialized skill. Okay. It's a specialized skill that you're doing that's bringing you in partnership um, with other people, and it's creating fast changes in your life. Okay. That's literally what I'm getting for you. Okay. Three of Pentacles. That's who you're going to be like working with and building connections with the sun right after that. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that you need to know in this energy. Spirit, what is the Temperance? What is the Temperance, Spirit? Thank you. Look at that. You got the star coming out. So you have had so much like patience with yourself, like getting to this point. Okay. You were born, like I said, you were born an earth angel. I said that. It says born. Okay. Born to be a baseball star. You were born to be an earth angel. So you literally just, at this point, it's just home run after home run. Like, yeah. I'm even seeing the number 17, which is eight. Okay. And this is nine. Okay. So it's just like you, money's fine. Okay. I don't even care what the budget looks like. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. I see the Knight of Drinks at the bottom of the deck. So I am seeing love and heavy career for you. Look at this fortune teller. It done split at fortune teller. You for sure could probably like you could have spiritual gifts. So maybe you're in healing. Okay. You are in healing. You could probably read tarot, okay? Or maybe you are a dream interpreter. Okay. You could do Reiki healing. Um mhm. There's something that you do in a healing practice. Okay. And maybe this is something that you do for yourself. Okay. Maybe this is just a gift, but you do something completely different. You do have like a spiritual gift, though. It's coming through very strong in this message. Okay. This is what's going to connect you to someone else. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Ace of Mills. Okay. Literally, that's what's going to connect you to someone else. Your gift, whatever your gift is, whatever it is, it's going to bring you opportunities. The Ace of Mills is like the Ace of Pentacles in this deck. Okay. Wow. You've been watering something. Okay. It's paid off for you. Yeah. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Confirmation with the Queen of Mills, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. This could be a very new creative or career space that you're stepping into. Um, I keep feeling the need to say no pressure. Okay, this is what you do. Okay, there's no need to yeah, you may switch some things up naturally as you continue to build on your life. But this is what you do. Okay. Yeah. What's the Eight of Swords? High priestess. Literally fast changes, okay, and you're going to feel it, okay, because you have high spiritual ranking, okay? You have the divine knowledge, you have the intuitive gifts, okay, to pick up on when things are shifting in your energy, okay? Yeah, with the 7 of tools. Wow. So when things are shifting in your energy, that okay, hey, that goes for everything, okay? That goes for um when things are moving a little bit more quick and you see an opportunity coming in and you need to hop on that, okay, you need to be strategic. There may be other things that you need to do in order to build a strong connection, okay. That could also be when things are shifting. If you feel like there is not a great match with someone, it doesn't mean you have to like burn any bridges. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be any bad blood. Give and take, okay. Whatever you've learned from that connection, take that and move on. Okay. Take the message and move on from that. Okay. Yeah. It says fortune teller, inquire within, sees all, knows all, literally. And this is the only card in the deck like this fortune teller card. So you for sure, hmm you may be speaking to someone who who has these gifts. Okay. That could be a very like close connection for you because you need to know specific things and maybe you're still like developing your skills or your gifts or this you have a different gift, okay? But there's someone close to you. Maybe that's who you're going to be connected to. Somebody that has this gift. It could go either way, okay? Yeah, the world. But somebody in the world is going to be there for you. Okay, it says follow your curiosity. This could even be something that you're getting into. Okay, maybe you're broadening your just the healing space, okay? There's an opportunity that's going to open up for you. But I want to be very clear that there is already something that you hold inside of you, okay? So long term, and then I see education right after that. So, yeah, you could be learning something or going deeper into a practice. Okay. Let's see. What is the King of Wands? What is the King of Wands spirit? Wow. Thank you. I see the Ten of Tools. So for sure, some sort of cycle completion, a new chapter. It even says trained professionals, quality guaranteed. So wow. When I say I don't know what it is that you're doing spiritually. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever it is that you're doing, that's yeah. Okay. It is really like it's working for you. It is helping you it's helping you stay balanced. Okay. That's the first tarot card that came out. It's helping you stay balanced. It's helping you like call in um different things into your life for you, like beautiful things, like very beautiful things, relationships, connections, opportunities. It's bringing in a lot of different things for you. A lot of movement. It could be anything, whatever the practice is for you. It could be you watching readings, um, just for yourself, okay? It could be that, okay? Um, again, it could be you praying, it could be you doing a specific ritual, um, a practice. It's just something that you do. Yeah, King of Meals. You got money coming in. You got money coming in. This is the King of Pentacles in this deck. Wow. Whatever you do is premium quality. Okay, it says premium quality meats. You're certified. That is what people say about you. When I say you got a lot of respect on your name, yeah, Eight of Meals, that's the Eight of Pentacles. You've been diligent at something for quite some time, okay? Even if it hasn't been a long time to you, I don't care how long it's been for real. Like that short term could have even been something that you've been doing for a short while, but it's like it's hit, okay? It really just hit for you. Yeah, Two of Tools. It's like the Two of Swords. So a decision, I feel like the decision is going to be like, okay, do you want to either take an opportunity or connect with someone specifically? But it's like you're going to be pushed into a space quickly, okay? Very quickly, you're going to be pushed into a space. Yeah, Six of Drinks, like the Six of Cups, okay? Um, whether this is something that you've been doing for a while, or maybe you're going to have to, um, I'm even kind of picking up like your, I don't know if this is your family, old friends, or whoever, but they got a lot of respect for you. I don't care if they seen you or not here lately. That could even be your twin flame showing up again, okay? In the reading, not saying showing up in your life. They could just be seeing you go through fast changes. Yeah, I see the Ten of Pleasures, Ten of Wands. They're seeing you have a lot of lucky strikes, okay? Yeah, Nine of Pleasures right after that. Nine of Wands. You're very close to a celebratory moment in the Six of Meals. Someone's going to be generous to you and it's like refer you to someone else or just give you an opportunity, something along the lines of that. Yeah, Page of Pleasures. You'll be getting a message about that soon. But there are fast changes. Queen of Pleasures. Wow. So from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands. That's definitely ritual. Okay. That's ritual. That is intuitive gifts. That's that center of attention. It's all of it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I see rich guy again. Okay. So you're going to have some major abundance. Okay. That you're walking into. You're going to abandon anything that is making you feel emotionally blocked. And look at that divination right after that. Divination is going to bring in some money for you. Whatever divination practice it is that you do, it's going to bring in money for you because it gives you self-love. It puts you in a good space. Like I already told you, people love or hate you. Okay? They do. They do. But they do have a lot of respect for you. You could even have your own divination tools. Okay. Literally, we're using intuitive Kev's like deck right now. Okay. So, karmic films, that could have been a twin flame. Okay. It could have just been a connection that awakened you to a specific moment. That could have been a friend. Wow. See, like I said, they are considering you in like high ranking at this point. So you're moving into a boss status. And whatever didn't work out in any type of connections you've had, don't trip about that. Just keep moving forward. Okay. Keep moving forward. That's what I'm seeing for you in this energy. Okay. Yeah. hmm So you were divinely protected from anything that is just not for your highest good. Okay. Straight up. This could even be something that you haven't walked into yet. I could be speaking just to your higher self, okay? So just take the message as it resonates, but I see a lot of beautiful things taking place for you in this energy. Mhm. I just love the imagery. So now I'm just at this point, I'm just looking at the cards. Okay. I'm literally looking at the cards. There could even be other messages coming through, but y'all know we gotta stop the message somewhere. But child, if I could keep going, you know I would. Okay. But beautiful things taking place for you. Uh-huh. And see, this is crazy. I didn't even know one, two, three, four, five. I pulled out five cards. Okay. It's a transformation to a boss. Wow, you transforming into a boss. You could already be a boss. It's a bigger boss at this point. Boss, boss. Wow. Uh-huh. And divination is at the center of this. So yeah, you definitely have a heavy self-love for like just maybe spirituality or like a practice that you do to keep yourself aligned. Okay. That's your thing. That's your thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye. If this message resonated with you, it doesn't have to end here. Visit spiritvisiondivinesource.com for special access to bonus and exclusive extended readings. You'll also find the 333 divine messages for a little extra clarity. If you've been thinking about booking a personal reading with me, check the website for availability because I only open a limited number of sessions. Thank you so much for being here. Next time.